history would have recorded it. There would have been no need to change history. We all know that it was Kwame Nkrumah who led us into independence. Nobody can change that history. Nobody. Dankwa didn't do fuck up. Dankwa is a ritual murderist. They should come and ask me. He murdered his own brother, Mensah, the chief of Abidjan, so that they can blacken the stool of Ufriata, his half brother. This nonsense will not be tolerated. Are they the only Ghanaians? Why should we allow one small family to dictate to us? It will never happen. Let me tell them something. In June 4th, people were crying, let the blood flow. It was only military people whose blood flowed. Correct? Today, as I hear let the blood flow, it is the blood of the Achim mafias that will flow. There are two ways that I see. If we allow Akufo-Addo and his stupid Mensah, that stupid girl, that idiot of a girl. Look, I'm telling Mensah today, me, my grandmother, she has what every woman has. My mother, she has the same thing. All my sisters have the same thing. And everybody is born of a woman. If Mensah thinks she was not born of a woman, but came from some other angle, she should go ahead and do the new register. Let me watch her. She will die 12 midday. She will die just like that. Nonsense. Idiot. You are a foolish girl, Mensah. You are an idiot. I'm telling you today. Try it and you see. What kind of nonsense is that? You think you are better than us Ghanaians? You are better than the Christian Council who have advised you? Better than the House of Chiefs? Nonsense. Stupid Akufo-Addo girl. What about damn papa? Jimmy yo. Common sense kwa munibi. Cause you're for. Finish like Ghana, to mama. Moi. Jimmy 4. Look, let me tell you something. Odifo Kwabena, he said 9 prominent MPP people will die before MPP wins power. Sometimes the prophecy doesn't come from me, but when the prophecy is authentic, God will tell me, monitor that prophecy. So I started monitoring. Now, I remember in 2015, before Parliament broke, the Lord told me, tell MPP to organize prayers at the Western region. I didn't know who to tell because I didn't want to go. Me, I don't like pride. Then the Lord said, well, Kennedy Pond says he's their financier, so go and tell him. So I went to Parliament, filled the visitors form, and then he came, he called me. In fact, I'll be very honest, he gave me respect. After that, but when he called me, suddenly about 45 people popped up from nowhere. Honorable my rent, honorable my school fees, honorable my medicine. I said, hey, is that what is going on? So we couldn't even dialogue. So I just summarized what I had to tell him. And then he asked me to call him the next day, 5 a.m. I didn't know he woke up so early. And when I called, he was up. He had had his bath and he was on his way to work. You know what he told me? Was this awful? For MPP for no Jimmy. Oh, he told me. He said, "Wait, Jimmy, down, me them call him Juma." And I'm sure honorable Mate. Oh, see my Jimmy, someone ma. My Jimmy, MPP for my Jimmy, free throw copying form. Honorable Kennedy Pond say, my then, my Jimmy, Nanado MPP ni. Oh, Nanado MPP ni. And the Kennedy Pond say Jimmy. Baumia or MPP ni. And the Kennedy Pond say Jimmy. Oforiata or MPP ni. Safma for MPP ni. Jimmy for MPP ni. And the Kennedy Pond say can't say, what Jimmy? What Jimmy for? When Jimmy a come on here, me say we are waiting for you. Hey, the fire will fall. Do you know what I saw? I saw Achim, the palace. I saw it on fire. And people were saying, let the blood flow. And I said, whose blood? They said, the Achim Mafia. Gabriel Chidakon, Asante Bedie Tuo. Name them, Safomafo. They'll run you all up. Do you know, thanks be to God, because of Corona, all the borders are closed. Nobody is going anywhere. We are all here. Until if you like, do what is right and live peacefully. Or do what will cause the fire to burn, and the fire will burn you. Nobody's going anywhere. So that part no for Togo now, part no for free play now go Dubai. No, we are all here. We are all here. Nobody's going anywhere. Akufo-Addo, don't open the borders. Don't open the borders now. We will deal with you before the borders are open. You will do the right thing.